Hello and welcome to the Southern Sideboard Cooks. If you've been here before, welcome back. I'm Craig Hall and today I'm going to be making a homemade pizza. It's going to be in a cast iron skillet. It's going to be crispy. It's going to be cheesy. It's going to have pepperoni, sausage, your favorite toppings if you make it. So come on in here close and let's get started. Right here we have 2 cups of bread flour that I sifted, 1 teaspoon of instant rapid rise yeast, and 1 teaspoon of table salt. And right here is 8 ounces of water. It should be between 105 and 110 degrees. You can see the temperature right there. Right there is the temperature. We're going to put in the yeast and then the salt. We'll give that a mix. Next, we're going to pour in that warm water. We'll mix it right in this glass bowl. You won't need an electric mixer for this recipe, just a wooden spoon. Once you get to this point, put a little bit of flour on your hands. Alright, once you get through mixing it with the spoon, you just want to knead it by hand. You're going to fold it in and mash it down. Fold it in. Just keep on doing that for about a minute. It's going to be kind of sticky, believe me. Here's a glass pie dish. This is not what we're going to cook it in, so don't worry about that. We're going to be cooking on cast iron. We're going to spray this. Going to take it and drop it right in there, just like that. I'm going to pat it out. I got it pressed out like I want it, and I'm going to spray the top of it with this pan. Just like that. I'm going to cover this with plastic wrap. Okay, I got the plastic wrap over it. I'm going to put it right over here in the refrigerator for 12 to 24 hours, and I'll see you tomorrow. Hello and welcome back. I'm back in the kitchen. It's been about 24 hours. I got the dough out of the refrigerator. It's been resting for about an hour. I got all the stuff over here to make the sauce, and I got the stuff over here to make the pizza. So come on in here close so we can get started and you can see what I'm doing. Let's put this pizza together. Okay, you can see the dough right here. It's looking good. Here's a 10-inch frying pan. The recipe is for a 12-inch, but I'm gonna take some of this dough out of here and make a personal pan pizza. And we're gonna pour 2 or 3 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil in here. Just swirl that pan around, spread the oil all over it, dip your fingers in it. You won't have any problems with your fingers sticking to the dough anymore. Just press this out with your fingertips. I got the dough pressed out in the frying pan. I'm going to set it to the side and let it relax, and while it's relaxing, I'm going to start making the sauce. Place a strainer in a bowl and dump the can of tomatoes into the strainer. Press with your fingers and remove as much liquid as possible. Dump the tomatoes into the food processor. There's the tomatoes in there. Here's a teaspoon of olive oil. Here is a clove of garlic that I just minced in the press. This is a 1/4 teaspoon of oregano, a 1/4 teaspoon of table salt, and a 1/4 teaspoon of sugar. Goes right in the mix. This is 1 pinch of red pepper flakes. Give it a good pulse, maybe 2 or even 3. Then take that lid off and scrape the sides down. Put that lid back on, give it a final pulse. I'm going to put most of my pizza sauce on this 10-inch crust. Swirl it around and get it almost to the edge all the way around. And I'm going to use the rest on my personal pan pizza. This is the Monterey Jack. We're going to go around the edges with it. And when this cheese is through cooking, it's going to be crispy and it's going to be good. And you're going to be glad that you used it. It's called Frico cheese. Put some sausage on here. This is just mild sausage in case anybody that's here don't like it hot like I do. And now I'm going in with the bacon. Use as much as you want to. Here's the mozzarella going on top of this stuff. Oh, this is gonna be good, people. I'm gonna put a real good layer of cheese right here. Now we're gonna go with some pepperonis. Plenty of pepperonis, plenty. And some mushrooms. You know you like mushrooms, come on people. You can make this pizza any way you want. Your favorite toppings. Maybe you don't want anything but the sauce and the cheese. Maybe you want some of them bell peppers, them green ones and red ones and all that stuff. Whatever you want, you can do it your way. And some more cheese on top of that just for good measure. This is a perfect recipe for your children or your grandchildren. All right, here we go with the little personal pan pizza. Sausage, bacon, cheese, pepperonis, mushrooms, and more cheese. Into the oven it goes. $30 minutes. Alrighty. Hey, take a look at that right there. That's my personal pan pizza. And look at that one. That's the full size one. Alright, it's looking good on top. However, if you take a small spatula and raise up the crust, yeah, it's kind of blonde under there. So we want to brown it. We're going to go right on the stove with it. Because this is cast iron. You can put it right on the stove and brown the bottom. I'm just going to set that right on a medium-high burner. Same way with this one. We're going to keep an eye on it. We're going to check it about every minute. We're going to make sure that that crust don't get burnt, but it gets pretty and brown. I got this one just like I want it. I'm going to slide it out. Cut that burner off. We're going to pay attention to this one now. And that is looking good to me. Ooh-wee, look at that. Oh yeah, you know that's gonna be good. And here's my personal pan pizza with the hot peppers. It's gonna be good. And this is the pizza, but I'm not gonna cut this one right now. I got my personal pan pizza right here. I'm gonna get a slice of it and we're gonna eat. Look at all that cheesy goodness. All my favorite toppings and a beautiful crust. Here we go. Good gracious. If you're looking for a Pizza Hut personal pan pizza, this is the way to go. You can do it at home. It's quick, it's easy, and you can put anything on it you want. All your favorite toppings. You saw what I used. Y'all gonna love this. All right, that is definitely a keeper. I want you to know that this is some kind of good. I mean, it's like, woo-wee. You need it. You want it? Try it yourself. If you like what we're doing here at the Southern Sideboard Cooks, subscribe to my channel and ring that bell so you know every time that I put out a new video, and I'll see you next time. Take care.